Alright, time for a Mordekaiser game. This, I'm gonna be against Nocturne here. This is gonna be a beginner's version of this. So yeah, basically Mordekaiser passive deals like AoE damage around you. Q is just an on-hit hit, like you just hit it. It's a straight up thing. W is shield and heal, and then Mordekaiser E has the pullback. So yeah, and the ultimate of course is the Death Realm. Makes 1v1ing people very easy. Otherwise, I mean, I'm just gonna go and start on bot side here, because generally speaking, just bot side clears is gonna be the best leash, and that will be what I'm going for back at about 50 seconds, and place the ward on my other buff cam that I'm not starting on, to make sure that I don't get like cheese invaded here. Nocturne is most likely gonna full clear. I'm definitely gonna full clear, so it's gonna be a pretty chill start to this game. They have no teleport like on top or mid. I have a teleport on Corki, I suppose, so Corki late game split push might be a thing. Am I getting a leash at all, potentially? Okay. So, I mean, if I can get the kill on top lane because he doesn't have a teleport, then I could definitely put him behind with that. My Lux definitely didn't want to give me a leash. Interesting stuff. I'm against Nocturne. Nocturne's not going to invade me, so I can smite early. Doesn't really matter if you smite early or not, like just damage applying, but I don't have to worry about him invading me like a level 2 cheese there, so it doesn't matter if I have to execute smite it or if I just smite it in general. Make sure to kite the camp towards where you're walking as much as you can as well. Big W. I want to have the sustain from the shield for the remainder of these camps as much as I can. Just focus the big one. The small ones will generally die to burn. There we go. I'll use my shield to block red auto attacks, a couple of them. Basically block 3, which is very nice. Keep kiting the red up towards the Krugs as much as possible right here. There you go. Pull the big one in. I'll smite here just to get this down. I should have the faster clear speed over the Nocturne here. Just slightly. So that should mean that I can just get the scuttle. I applied the passive tick there, so these are going to die to my jungle burn damage. I don't have to worry about anything else. And we just move here to the scuttle. Is he gonna help? He's actually just being a lad and helping me. What a nice guy. Alright, just based off this, there's the highest chance that Nocturne is just going to end on top side with his clear. This is generally what people do. They, like anyone, really starts on like the bot side and just clears towards top side full clear. That's anything below diamond. Realistically, people don't really change things up. So for that reason, I know that he's top side most likely, and I can just walk through mid to get the other scuttle, and that's gonna create a nice lead for myself. Maybe I should have actually pinged my top laner that he should have been careful a bit more. That would have been pretty helpful. I see a fight on mid lane going on. Alright. You can Q flash, by the way, with Mordekaiser. That's what I did there. I Q'd and then I flashed, so I can guaranteed hit it. Because otherwise he may like flash my Q on the side or something, and that would just not be great. I needed to hit the Q there realistically to get the kill properly. So that's why I did the Q flash that way. So you basically just press Q and then you flash, and then your range gets extended instantly, and he doesn't expect that, and he just gets hit for the damage. That's what happened there. It's really helpful for me as well, because if I like walk up to him and try to Q him, he might like flash out of my Q because the animation is pretty obvious. But if I like Q preemptively and then flash on someone that's reasonably low HP, and then I can guaranteed land the effective part of my Q, essentially dealing a lot of damage to him. Otherwise, it's pretty damn difficult to hit a Yasuo because he could like dash to, like through me or stuff like that, and it gets kind of annoying. My entire jungle is back up, so I'm just gonna clear. Mordekaiser, like early game, when it comes to jungle, you really just need to make sure that you clear your camps as much as you can. I'm gonna danger ping my bot lane because they're most likely going to get ganked soon. As soon as I hit like level 6, every ult is just a free kill, and then I'll also start like looking for more dragon pressure and stuff like that. I just want to get that early clear done, like the early couple of full clears, and then hitting level 6, getting myself that is good. As you can see, it's about 6 minute level 6, which is very solid. Mordekaiser's clear speed is really good. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna go mid now. I have my ult ready. We got this. As long as Corki doesn't die before this. He's dead. And there's nothing you can do, buddy. You're just gone. Beautiful. That's Mordekaiser ult every time. Just a free kill. Oh, that's not good. And he just got Nocturne ulted as well. Or Nocturne ult as well. I don't know where the bot lane is. This is actually too risky. I need to push this wave because it's actually not in a great spot right now. So instead of like doing anything risky, I'll just go and hit this wave. If Nocturne ults me, then he can ult me. That's okay. Just get this wave out of here. He could technically be doing dragon. Would he be doing dragon? I'm just gonna... he's not doing dragon. And he's also not doing scuttle. That's good for me. Clear the ward. I'll E this. Hold my smite to actually get the scuttle here. That's mine, thank you. That's not good. She's definitely dead. There is not much I can do about this here. I don't know what my Tristana is doing either in this situation. Damn. Yeah, there's not much I can do right now, unfortunately. I can start hitting Shaco here, I suppose. It's pretty good AoE damage, but it's just a rough position to be in currently because we don't have... like, we're basically very negative in the... they're actually kind of stuck there. They don't have dashes to get over the wall, so if I just wait for Lux here, this should be fine. This is actually not too bad. They were stuck there. They took the bad path. We can do dragon here. That really works out for me because right there, all we have to do is wait. They cannot get over the wall because they don't have dashes, and their flashes are on cooldown as well, basically. So they took the bad path. If they would have just walked where Yasuo walked, they would have been completely fine. So that's very lucky for me. Take this. Instantly after that, I'm just going to go and opt for his raptors, so I can take one of his camps. He is dead right now, so actually taking his camp here is pretty free. Mid lane was not going to be a possibility for me right there. This guy is just like safe in that situation. But this right here, like I can just take his raptor camp just to punish him for one camp, which is very good for me. I'm just going to walk here straight through. I think the Nocturne is most likely going to go for its bot side and take his red buff in this situation right out of base. So I'm actually going to go be a little bit aggressive and a little bit like cocky here and just go for his blue. If he is here, then I would just 1v1 him with my ultimate fairly easily. He's mid lane right there. He did his red buff, as you can see. What I would have expected, like red buff was going to be the one that was technically worth more there for him. Today, kill this guy. He's just stuck. There's nothing he can do. He's going to die. I don't know if I can make it to this guy, though. I will try. Or he got the Nocturne solo. That's not bad. I'll take those. Alright, so Scuttle is up in a second here. I will take that one. Use my E to remove the shield. In this case, I can look for the Rift Herald in this position, potentially. Actually, nope. Gragas is chasing my Garen, so I'm walking up. This Gragas is now officially dead. He missed his barrel. All Garen has to do is just go for it. not bad. Pretty good. Let's get like a third plate or two here. Oh, he has to be very careful for Nocturne ultimate. Oh, that's very close. I cannot use my E here, because if I use my E here, I'll pull the Nocturne towards the Garen, and that would be bad. I just pull him away like this instead. Beautiful. I wanted to wait for the Nocturne to catch up, so I can pull him backwards towards the other direction, and that's also why I was slightly lacking behind there. Because this way, the Nocturne is never going to be able to catch up with my Garen there. I'm going to sell my potion actually to get tier 2 boots here, and I'm most definitely getting the steel caps here. I already have some tenacity in my runes, so I don't have to worry about it too much, like getting mercs here. And they're very auto attack based champions, like Jinx. I will block a lot of damage from Jinx, Nocturne, and Yasuo if I just get steel caps, which is what I'm going with here. Defensive boots on Mordekaiser are what I prefer. The sword, like Mordekaiser in and of itself already has like a good amount of magic penetration out of its E. So getting the extra magic penetration off the swords isn't really that necessary. You can just opt to go for the defensive boots to survive better, and surviving on Mordekaiser is probably the most important thing. Now of this, the dragon's gonna spawn in about 2 minutes. I will just opt to go for my topside clear here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go topside clear here. Maybe after red I'll go Rift Herald here, actually, because I still do have some time left for the Rift Herald. He is top lane. Let's see. Nope, dead. That's fine. Couldn't really get there in time anymore. I have about 2 minutes to get the Herald and use it on a turret if I want to get the gold out of something. Which I think I'll just opt to go over the wall here, because Nocturne could be doing it. He is in fact doing it. Just gonna kill Nocturne like this. And then we 1v1 Yasuo. Make sure to red smite him so he does less damage to me. And there again with the Q flash that he didn't expect. Can we kill this before it resets? That would be wonderful. Give me that beautiful stuff. Very nice. I knew I kind of had a feeling he was doing it, and Mordekaiser is just an absolute god when it comes to like those situations, because you just ult somebody. Oh, but sad. I'm so sad. Literally took my scuttle. What a nasty man. I was not expecting that. I also wasn't ready for it. I'm just gonna use Rift Herald here. I don't even care. I'm using Red Trinket here, not because it like necessarily does anything, but simply because I'm getting one back anyway, so it doesn't matter. Lux is moving up. I'm just gonna poke him a little bit. I don't know where my Garen is actually going here. He is like taking his time to hit a ward or something. And he's going for the wrong guy. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know what I can do here. I can take turret, because they're chasing Garen, which is nice. So I'm gonna solo gold off turret here. Thank you. First turret. Cash money. I flashed as well. God damn it. He's gonna get a dash through Corki there. Damn, that Nocturne must have been like 1 health at the end of that. I couldn't auto attack him because of his Duskblade. Like, he killed somebody and then his Duskblade made him invisible. Are you actually? Nope, that's mine. Thank you. And I'm just gonna ult him. Red smite him as well. Focus the Shaco down. Oh, that was not a real one. Oh god. That is pain. He actually juked me out when I wasn't able to look. That was a nice play from Shaco. I couldn't do much there anymore. I got a little greedy on that play. I thought the Gragas might get there, but I was not expecting the Shaco to get there, so that's just my bad. Got a bit too enthusiastic on that one. And there are a lot of melee range champions here, so I'm just gonna go for Nashor's Tooth. Nashor's Tooth is like good if you know you can get your auto attacks off. If they're like more ranged champions, then I tend to prefer to get like a Rylai's here potentially, or even Demonic Embrace, something like that, you know, just to ensure that I don't have to get all the auto attacks off there. How much shutdown did I give? I give a reasonable amount of shutdown gold there. They're gonna get dragon here. I thought I was gonna be fine there in like that situation, but yeah, kind of got overwhelmed. It's okay. Losing those 2 dragons isn't the worst. I got a lot of gold. Like, I had 3,000 gold there. I should have realistically based. I'm just gonna make sure that I clear my camps here. Keep that up as much as possible. We'll be fine throughout this game. As you can see, my farm is reasonable. It's a little bit low here because I've like tried to play a little bit aggressive here and there. I did get a first turret though, which makes up for a lot of my farm being a little bit less. But I have to make sure that I catch up a little bit with my CS here. He's bot lane with his package. Shaco's behind him there. That's probably the real one. It's gonna be a Nocturne bot. I have to go mid here, I think. Just gonna run mid as soon as I can. I cannot make it to bot anymore. I never really was planning to make it to bot there anyway. The entire team basically reacted to that. Is he gonna live? He's actually not going to live. That was one last ignite tick. That is unfortunate for him. I'm just gonna go for mid turret here. I'm gonna use my, like, I don't use E on wave here because I need to have E when they actually come for fights. They're most likely going to back first. I'm not gonna ult him there because ulting him under turret really doesn't give me anything. Okay then. That's greedy as hell, my guy. Look at how, like, I'm so strong right now. I just reefed myself super hard. I cannot believe I just ulted Nocturne W. It's gonna be annoying. I'm just gonna kill it right now, I think, just to have the annoyance off me. Ooh, Shaco. Good day, my boy. That is not the right way to juke. Damn, I cannot believe I just ulted the Nocturne on his spell shield. That's so sad. He held that thing the entire way through as well. Did Lux just take all my farm? Interesting. Ooh, I have jungle gold reduction. Interesting. Let me check his camps. They're not here. I'm gonna place the deep ward here as well. Like, Nocturne right now cannot really react to his camp, so I want to see what's up and what I can take. Oh no. I'm gonna smite this for the HP back and run mid as soon as I can. My ult's not up, so I do have to be a bit careful here. I definitely cannot fight this, but it's not warded right now, so if they would walk here, I can kill. Dead. That's a good ult, actually. Very helpful. Oh, he already got him there. That's my bad. Just red smite him. Have the auto attack ticking. Kill this guy. I'm not gonna chase through traps. I'm gonna get stuck there and that would not be worth it. This is probably the real Shaco. Oh, that wasn't the real Shaco. Okay, interesting. I mean, it doesn't matter. The other Shaco was dead regardless there, I guess. So this is better for me, I suppose. But hey. I have 300 gold, so I'm just gonna back. In this case, I will just go and get a Rylise, I think. Nah, yeah. No, Rylise is fine here. I like the Rylise in this situation. I'm now gonna go for the Demonic, most likely here. The reason I really like Rylise is if they have like some reasonable amount of mobility, like dashes, Rylise can just put them there with you. They have some reasonable mobility here, like he can dash away, he has pretty good move speed. Dashes here, Q dash, like he can dash, and Jinx has a lot of move speed when she hits her passive. So having a Rylise applied to them basically just means that I can stick a little bit better to them, which is something I really like. I have about 30 seconds to do Rift Herald if I want to get it in time for this. I think I can do it. Mordekaiser does quite a significant amount of passive damage, so I think I'm okay. Let's see. Despawns at 55, so I have some time. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate though. That's probably going to delay me like long enough for this to be annoying as hell. I had to smite the Rift Herald there. I'm not happy about it, but I have no choice. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm not dead. What the heck, man. If I didn't smite the Rift Herald right before I ended out of the thing, then I would have died because I healed myself smiting off the Rift Herald there. I did lose Rift Herald for that play, but at least I got the triple kill and I didn't die. The reason I got that, by the way, is because I got my ultimate off, which gave me extra stats and I survived through that one. Also, I mean, like my Riftmaker did a lot of sustaining there for me as well, plus my shield is very good there too. So that worked out very well for me. I did lose the Rift Herald, unfortunately, but I did get the fight win and the Baron out of it, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna quickly take the Infernal Dragon now as well. And yeah. When you're fighting with Mordekaiser, by the way, you really have to trust, like, how much sustain and how much, like, tanky durability he has. And don't try to run, because as soon as you're gonna try to run a lot of the time, you will have a problem. Okay. He went for that, but this time I won the smite. This time I wasn't forced to smite early, so there's that. Just give me this, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see if someone's in here. Nope. Okay. I should check his top side here, honestly. My ult's back up in 10 sec. Okay. Get rid of that box. Ooh, that does actually a significant... Oh, he's going AP, of course, yeah. I'm about to say that box did a lot of damage to me there, not gonna lie. I'm getting very close to my demonic. I'm just gonna... Ooh. That's not the real one. I'm not ulting for this guy, because he's just gonna be able to Q over that wall, and then I would be like an impossible situation to kill him. So I'm just gonna see if I can maybe catch out like the Jinx here or something. Push the wave in. Okay. Respectable. Nice hit. I'll tank turret. So they don't get the aggro right now and I can just focus on getting the inhib now. What is he planning to do? Okay. There's my level 16. Beautiful. I'm just making sure that my team is allowed to push here in this situation. Alright then. That is it for Mordekaiser. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.